Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for the month of April, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. It is when you are drawn to the video that you are meant to hear its message. Let's begin. So your first card out is this Scorpio card. So right away we know that this is a very emotional situation. It could be somebody is repressing their emotions, or it could be the complete opposite where somebody lost control of their emotions, possibly. It could be that this person is holding a grudge. It could be that somebody is still hurting, because it comes with the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, and this Three of Swords, which is just the potential or somebody's belief, because it hasn't actually happened, that Three of Swords. Okay, so, but this person, whoever's feeling this way, thought it would happen, you see. This was about, it was about a return. Excuse me. It was about a return. Getting back together. But this person felt like they were misunderstood, or that somebody was not listening, or that there was just too many things that maybe didn't add up, didn't make sense, or that were unclear. They felt possibly that they were going to get hurt. This could be feeling like, you know, somebody's trying to take advantage of you, like a victim. So we see, right, and this energy kind of continues. So I feel like this possibly has already happened, you know. The storm, because this is sitting at the root, it speaks to a storm that's brewing. I mean, you could be in this energy, but it could be an energy that's passing. So a storm was brewing. Somebody was very emotional, and it had to do with an offer, which is exactly what this was. It was some kind of meeting. It had to do with getting back together. So this person here, they're extending their hand to the other, and the other is laying down, just kind of looking at it. And there's a snake that's winding down that tree. So it's like well, if I take this offer, there's a possibility that I could be betrayed again, you know. And so this is somebody who has trust issues. This is a situation or a meeting or somebody's thoughts even that go from bad to worse. They felt as though possibly that with the Strength card here, that there was nothing to build upon, you know, because Strength represents the base. So maybe they felt there was nothing to build upon. Yeah, their vision was clouded. They couldn't see. Their thoughts scattered. So they couldn't really make sense out of anything or piece anything together. They were easily influenced, I feel, by things in their past, or things that happened to them in the past, or things maybe they heard, because this can also be gossip. So this is where I feel this card came in. Uh, I feel like somebody lost control of their emotions. They had a lot of dark thoughts, and they were reflecting on those thoughts. They were really on edge here. I feel that this is, it's like they, if I look up here, they made like a quick or an abrupt escape in their mind in the moment, because of the way their thoughts were, because we have a storm brewing here, we have dark thoughts here, so the storm was in their mind. And so in their mind, in the moment, they felt like, you know, they were escaping something. They didn't want to be a victim. They didn't want to get their heart broken. And so the window of opportunity that would have been open for this reconciliation closed. They closed it. Yeah, see, so looking back at the journey, they decide to release it. Or looking back at perhaps a previous tower or previous tower moments in their lives, or on that journey. And those were the dark thoughts that were heavily on this person's mind. And so they released. Now, when I say, I feel like these tower moments, I feel like this has been happening a lot in this person's life. Yeah. This person, those tower moments that they have experienced have created, that's what created all of these trust issues, you know. And so with the Fool in the reverse, although their heart really wanted the reconciliation, wanted to build this relationship, to be in that relationship, and although the heart wanted it, the mind, the memories talked them out of that. So they didn't, they went against the heart. And they regret it because they feel like they've missed an opportunity. But they did it because of past emotional baggage that they were carrying from those tower moments that they have had. Suspecting betrayal, you know. They would obsess over it, or were obsessing over it. Heartbreak and pain that they were carrying, thinking they were going to be stabbed in the back here, frustrated in a relationship. This is self-sabotaging energy, and we have it over here. Yeah, so I think I'll go here next. Eight of Coins in reverse, and the Love card is also in the reverse. So they weren't putting effort because of the thoughts, of the dark thoughts that were turning in their mind based on previous experiences. You know, they could have, maybe there were broken promises in the past, possibly. or they didn't put the effort because they thought that maybe again that one person was going to like take advantage of the other, and that maybe um, that maybe they didn't really love them, you know. I feel like this person is going through a change, or that they realize a change needs to happen. Something needs to end if they want this, because you see, they're going against the heart. And so they're just going to continue to carry that regret. So they're going to continue to be unhappy, right? Because here's what happens. The mind, it will lie to you. And so has the mind been lying to this person? This is self-sabotaging behavior. And we have it here. They've been denying themselves this love because of their fears. But yet they've been missing you. You know, they feel like they've missed an opportunity with you. Now they, again, this is another card. See, it's like a deck of cards. So it's like maybe taking a gamble, wanting to know the future. They're afraid maybe that they have lost you for good. They don't want to lose you. They could be wanting, they might even seek out fortune tellers, tarot readers, to get some type of reassurance, because they need that. They need that reassurance that everything's going to be okay if they take the gamble, you know. They're that insecure, this person. You know, so, I mean, something traumatic, I feel, has happened to that person in the past to make them become paralyzed and feel like bad things are always going to happen. So there's a recognition here that change needs to happen, and they're thinking of taking this gamble because they are really missing you. Trust issues. Trust issues are what caused this, or has caused this disconnect. But we see that there is a renewed interest because they're not happy about walking away. And again, you get that recognition that something needs to change. And where it needs to change is in the mind, you know, here. In the mind. Those swords have been keeping this person hostage. Feeling hopeless, helpless. And I think that it was something that they themselves they needed to solve, you know. Why couldn't they move forward with that chariot? You see the Sphinx are lying down. The chariot doesn't move, it's on the ground, and that person, their eyes are downcast, like maybe they were deliberately not wanting to see something, and maybe they didn't want to see it, maybe it was too painful to look at, you know, so they just tucked it out of the way, tried to forget about it, but it would always come back out again, you know. So this is about solving a puzzle, and they had to solve the puzzle uh, in order to get the chariot moving, in order to really get the wish. So you see, there was deep reflection here, deep reflection on a past event, and it's like that reflection on that past event shows them the way, offers them now hope that they can move this chariot forward, that they can have that Ace of Coins, and hope that the feeling is shared, and it is shared. You have two hands on that coin, yours and theirs. You see, and so here they were in that Four of Swords energy, doing what was necessary. It had to happen. It happened for a reason. And so here we see them coming back, and it's like they did it. They went and they found the root issue. This root issue, the discovery of the root issue, because they made the journey from this very rocky waters here in that Scorpio energy. They did that journey, but it was an inward journey for them, and they found the root issue. And having done that, which was what was meant to happen, it created this change of the tower, or at least allows it to happen so that they can rebuild now with a solid foundation, with the card of strength here. And now they come back changed. And here we have the offer. And I mean, that card just says it all. This person does love you. And see, interesting how we had the mask next, and we had the mask over here at the bottom of the deck. So, they probably have been keeping these feelings hidden for quite some time. Or this could have also been referring to what they were in denial about. This person could have been pretending not to care when they did. Covering up how they truly felt. So you can expect that this person comes back, and they come back completely changed and ready for a commitment, because what you cannot see is you're about to get a wish. Wow. So they may just come in and propose. If your wish was for that engagement, then this is what's coming towards you. I mean, the engagement card can be just deepening the commitment, or it can indicate the next phase. But there is another phase. This is not over. There is another chapter with this person. And so even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment, hold on to that hope, because it's coming. Your person has to do some inner work before they can come back to you. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.